Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Iwogo Adugo Cynthia. If you're stopping by for the first time, you're definitely welcome. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Join the family, get a seat and feel relaxed as you ride with us on this community. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I hope you guys understand. So guys, this tutorial is a fast and easy one. So Hair by Posh class had a class, and she installed the hair, saw the model, really beautiful, and I thought to do something really fast and quick on her. And when I was doing this makeup, it was already like very late at night, so I just went in like really fast. We skipped some steps, so but there are some key things I want you to just pick out from this video. Like here now, I'm using the Marykay foundation. How many of us still have our Marykay foundation? Like Marykay foundation is still bay. I still have my 600 and 607 and 708. I use them now for contour, like to apply my low light. Sometimes I mix them with some foundation, just depending on what I want. But for this particular look, the warmth I wanted, I used the Marykay foundation in 600. Yeah. So basically, this tutorial is centered on the eyeshadow, like how we achieved the eyeshadow. That is what this tutorial is centered on. It felt really good doing like a pop of color, like something different from my usual in terms of subtle eyes or bridal looks. Yeah, so immediately I saw the model, I'm like, I'm going to do something different. Like, I want the eyes to pop, I want it to look different from the usual, but at the same time you're maintaining her skin. Like, the only thing changing is just the eyes. Every other thing remains the same. Way you apply your foundation and all of that is the same thing, but just the eyes that changes here. So here I'm going in with Hudabeauty concealer and Zikel concealer. So you already know the drill. Like, if you've not seen my video, if this is your first time stopping by, you would need to go see my other videos so you get a hang on our skin application, because I have like detailed skin foundation application. I have a detailed one, but here basically this is how we do our concealer. So I don't know if you guys have tried it, for those who have been following, and I would love to know how you've enjoyed applying it to your work. Yeah, so if you notice, this video looks a little bit different from like how we started, and that's because here I was just using the LED light. There was no light, so my staff had to go put on the generator. So this is what it looks like just using the LED lights. I would show you guys in my lighting video, because a lot of you have requested for it. I don't use a whole lot of light, but yeah, just stay tuned, you'll see that. So here I'm just like prepping the eyes, getting it ready for our eyeshadow that we want to do. I'd already done the brows. If you've not seen my brow tutorials, please look for it. It is super detailed. So here I'm just using Milani powder in warm, something it's a bit darker than her, but not like dramatically dark. You can see it in my hand over there. So I'm just using it to like warm up her inner V and outer V, because I don't want it to look like it's overly lighter than the face. Where I just want to be highlighted is just the brow bone area, which is just showing. I'm sure you guys can see that. So here I'm just filling in the brows, because I noticed that that area was a bit sparse, so I just went in with my pencil from Classic. Guys, that's what I use. It's an affordable pencil. We have it for sale. If you want, you just let me know in the description, sorry, in the comment, or you can send me a direct message on Instagram. Just tell me how many you want and I can get it for you, or you just look for any wholesale shop and just get one for yourself. I actually make use of the light shade and the dark shade. That's 03 and 01. So now let me do dun 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 dun. I mean, this is why we're here. The eyes brought us here. So let's just dive into it. So here I'm using my Benai all-time favorite eyeshadow primer eyeshadow primer, and I'm just patting that in. You know, I don't want any harsh lines. Why doing this? Just tell the model or whoever you're working on to just close their eyes. Like, their eyes should be shut, so that you won't spend time trying to correct or go back to doing it again. So after my first application, I went in again, because I mean, we're doing matte eyes and you really want the eyeshadow to pop really well. So here I'm using my hand to further blend primer, because I don't want any harsh line. So fun fact, guys, when I started makeup, I would use my hand for foundation application. I would use my hands for eyeshadow primer. That's how I was taught how to do makeup by the best makeup artist for me. Like, my boss is amazing. Beauty Matters. I don't joke with her. So for everyone that knows me, they know how highly how highly I speak of her. Like, she's an amazing human being. She's actually part of my success story. Yeah. So here I'm going in with the eyeshadow. Now, guys, this orange eyeshadow is from Juvia's Place. I used Place eyeshadow. Juvia's Place blush. You know that my blush that I normally use here. Juvia's Place brush in volume 1. I also paired it up with Blossom eyeshadow. Blossom eyeshadow is a Nigerian owned brand. Yeah. So after tapping the eyeshadow in, that's the one I want in the eyeshadow base area, I'm going in with the same color of eyeshadow that I've been using. That's this orange, to now blend the eyeshadow like into the crease, so we have like a soft finish instead of harsh lines there. So I'm just going to blend. So I'm just blending that in, and here I'm going in with a reddish orangey eyeshadow from the same palette. That's the same Juvia's Place palette. You know, if you notice, it's giving this red stroke pinkish look, but I mean, it is red. I'll show you guys the palette I actually use. So here, this is it. The orange for the main base, then the dark one, that's the dark red. This one now is still from the eyeshadow, the blush palette, and from the Blossom eyeshadow palette. Yeah, so I'm just using it at the outer area as my transition, but I concentrated more at the outer V. That's this end that I am in. I tried not to take it in because I want that orange to like really show. So it was just this outer area that I applied it on, and when you apply, you blend. If you notice, I'm using a fluffy brush now as compared to the one I used to apply the orange eyeshadow. So here I'm just going in with a small flat brush, and using a darker shade eyeshadow. So this eyeshadow is like purple, like a very dark purple. Yeah, you can as well use black, because after doing this, I think I still went in with black, but just like a very little one. Yeah, so I'm going to do the same thing on the other eyes, like so. So guys, this is the eyeshadow I used, the Juvia's Place. So you can see all the colors, like all the three colors here is what I used: the orange, the red one there, and this dark purple. So if you have your Juvias Place eyeshadow, beautiful, you can use it. And if you don't, you can use any eyeshadow that you have, any eyeshadow palette that you have, but just go with colors that are just like what you saw right now. You guys, another key thing you need to also know is this: I had to like zoom into the video so you guys see well. So even after I'd used that dark shade eyeshadow, you don't want that dark shade to just be showing like dark shade. You understand? You still want to blend that out. So when you apply, you try to soften it out with like the other color shades so that they all just blend in and you're not just seeing brown here and you're seeing red here. Like they all just marry each other. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Yes. So I realized I hardly do lip application for you guys, so I decided to record this one rather than just going to the finished look. Yeah, so I started off with this brown pencil from Classic. It's in 01 to outline her lips first. I mean, when you're doing this, just ask your client or model to smile so you can get your outline like really well. Then after which I went in with this gloss. It's a clear gloss just to like serve as a moisturizer sort of. So here I'm going in with this pink lip stain. I'm just going to blend the outer area so it blends with the brown liner that we're done already. So you can just get like a soft flat brush, not hard, like soft flat brush. I'm just going to blend that into the lips as well, so we have like an even lip. We're not doing ombre. So next I'm going in with this lighter shade of pink. It's like very close to white but not white. Yeah, I'm just going to blend that lightly, not like everything into the outer liner, just lightly like so. I still want that pout area to just remain. So I mean, you're seeing that there's this light shade at the pout area, but it's really well blended. Lastly, I'm just going in with our gloss and we are done with this gloss. And it's a wrap, guys. Here is our before and here's our after. She looked really beautiful. And for waterline, I just used what's this people, Polar Beauty, I think so. They have this light pink liner. That's just what I used on her eyes. And I went in with mascara, and I used like a very light, very light pink shade for just to smudge the under eyes. And you know, I didn't want anything too much because the eyes were already given. Yeah, so this is our look. So let me know what you think about this look. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and show us some love. Thank you guys. I love you all so much. Bye.